Help, should I buy fruit insurance?
Help! What are the latest fashions?
Help! My best friend is dating my second cousin.
Help! I think I just killed somebody. Help me!
People, please, don't worry, I got this. Brought to you, as always, by Argyle. Ready to break even July 13, 2057.
Look, Ma, no pre-existing IP necessary.
And now for a quick Dune 2 review.
It's the news review, coming right at you.
I am so sorry. And now for a laid-back reggae review. Dune 2, it's time for my review now, baby. Dune 2, I really like the first one a lot. Dune 2, here is my review. So good, so good. I was just blown away. So good, so good. I was just blown away now. Dune 2, I'd say it's Denis Villeneuve's best. Dune 2, it Blade Runner 2049. Dune 2 wasn't already in my top five favorite films of all time. Top five favorite films of all time, yeah.
Freddy got fingered.
Yeah, Theo, I know. I just didn't get it.
You weren't supposed to get it. That was the whole point of the movie. I mean, it was radical anti-comedy. Did you even see it?
Exactly. That was a scene from Judd Apatow's Undeclared, in which Martin Starr's misguided comedy nerd praises Freddy Got Fingered to the high heavens. Yeah, I heard the same shit from a few people back in the day. I'm not going to talk about Freddy specifically, just to say that I rewatched it recently, and it's definitely the worst comedy ever made by a major studio, and I've seen Hardly Working.
I like that.
Hardly Working.
9/11 and Freddy Got Fingered were the two biggest tragedies of 2001. Freddy hit theaters on April 20th, 2001. 420, y'all, never forget. It ended up grossing about $14 million. The film's budget was about $14 million, so it was rightly considered a flop. Cut to 2010, and I think everybody knows where they were that day when that earth-shattering Freddy news dropped. It was the day that Tom Green announced that Freddy Got Fingered had entered the profitability zone. It turns out in the years since it's been released, Freddy has earned about $24 million in DVD sales. Mr. Green was now finally in the black. It's the kind of news that makes one turn to the children are starving mindset. Children are starving, poverty, cancer, AIDS. Can we take some of that money and bring it over to the cancer? But what did Freddy's eventual success mean? It means that, oh my dear Lord, it means that anything can become successful. It means that anything can find an audience. Which brings me to my topic. Why does every single piece of shit movie have to find its audience? Don't some things deserve to be lost to history, like slavery, prohibition, Grandma's Boy? That's right, Grandma's Boy, produced by Adam Sandler's garbage factory Happy Madison and starring Sandler's coffee boy Alan Covert. Grandma's Boy hit theaters on January 6th. Oh my God, Jan 6th! And ended up grossing $3 million that weekend. When it left theaters, it had scraped together $6 million total. I'll get a large pizza over here, extra flopperoni, oh! Then the film came out on DVD and grossed $35 million in sales, plus more for rentals and TV revenue. Ka-ching! Damn you secondary and tertiary and quaternary revenue streams. Don't even tell me how much Bucky Larson Born to be a Star banked in DVD sales. I don't want to know. At the height of the DVD format's popularity, it seemed like any movie that was released on DVD would sell 3 million copies right off the bat. I'm sure movie execs were pinching themselves. Really? Millions of assholes are buying Swordfish and Scary Movie 2 DVDs? What a country! Video stores, besides offering the latest releases, were always de facto cemeteries for flops. Toxic money losers like, say, The Pirate Movie with Christy McNichol or Six Pack with Kenny Rogers. Cinematic disasters like these filled the shelves like little gravestones. These movies called out to us like ghosts, "Please, so much revenue lost. Need to recoup catering costs." Cut to today when video stores are, thank God, a thing of the past, but we still see those thumbnail-sized gravestones when we're searching for something to watch on our streaming devices. And there they are, The Pirate Movie. And look, there's Six Pack. They're still here. In this digital age, most terrible movies and TV shows have been preserved in amber made of ones and zeros, and available for rental or purchase till time immemorial. But surely some movies don't deserve a second, third, and fourth life, like, say, for instance, Trauma's entire catalog. Even though I hate this expression, there's no way to polish those turds. Why can't we throw all that Trauma stuff into the dustbin of history? Believe me, Fat Guy Goes Nutsoid is not going to be missed. Film critic Drew McWeeny once said, "Trauma movies look like they smell bad." Who knows, maybe Peter Dinklage's new Toxic Avenger remake will be cool. It pisses me off, though, to think of Trauma's Lloyd Kaufman getting a huge check because of the remake. He deserves absolutely nothing. Kaufman's business philosophy these last 50 years or whatever has always been to spend about $11.95 on making a movie, bring it to market, and then hopefully the film will bring in about $12.95 in sales and rentals. If Kaufman has no respect for his audience, then why should we have respect for his work and bump it up to 4K? I predict that a blurry iPhone photo of my naked ass will find an audience by the year 3057. Maybe 3077. 79. Basically, my point is this. If a house builder builds a terrible house, should they be rewarded in perpetuity for their shoddy work? At least an ugly house can be torn down. Freddy, however, is here to stay. Here's a movie I hope will never, ever find an audience. It's The Taking of Beverly Hills from 1991. I saw this movie as a goof in my college years, and I certainly remember its shittiness, but it just happens to be one of those rare movies that is never talked about or referenced anywhere. I guess I'm saying I want it to stay that way. You see, Hollywood mistakenly thought that they should really get into the Ken Wall business, so they decided to give him his own potential franchise, sort of a Die Hard on a wall.
Touchdown, asshole!
It's only halftime, my friend. Halftime.
I admit I remember those classic lines, but I seem to remember the villain going, "It's only halftime, my friend. It's only halftime." Taking grossed less than $1 million at the box office on a budget of $19 million. A real solid investment. It was, of course, released on VHS, and according to the movie's Wikipedia page, the movie found an audience. That is an outright lie. The movie was released on Blu-ray in 2017, but thank God it's out of print. So now if you want to buy a copy of Taking of Beverly Hills, you'll have to fork over about $60. It's a rare piece. That's it for me, folks, but I guess you're thinking right now, hey, he's talking up a movie that he said he doesn't want anyone to know about. Thanks for watching, and please like, comment, and share. Most importantly, subscribe and hit that alarm button. Remember, I have a film degree, so you don't have to.